Step into a world where raw, natural materials breathe life into modern design, where every texture, every surface tells a story. Imagine a space that invites you to touch, to feel, to connect with the elements. Today, we're exploring the power of raw materials in creating modern, sustainable interiors. From concrete to wood, metal to stone, each material adds its own unique atmosphere, elevating your home from a place you live to a sanctuary of simplicity and beauty. Imagine standing in a room where the textures of raw materials surround you. You can almost feel the coolness of polished concrete underfoot or the rough grain of reclaimed wood against your fingertips. There's a certain honesty in these materials. They don't hide behind gloss or artificial finishes. They are what they are, unpolished, yet somehow luxurious in their simplicity. The beauty of raw materials lies in their imperfections. A weathered wooden beam, with its knots and cracks, tells a story of time passing. The cool, matte surface of concrete adds a grounding presence, calming the space while still offering sophistication. And it's here, in this balance of the raw and refined, that we find true beauty. Picture this: a room anchored by a concrete wall, its smooth, cool surface almost like a canvas for the play of light and shadow. Concrete might seem harsh at first, but when sunlight pours in through large windows, the light transforms it, softening its edges, creating a dance of shadow that shifts throughout the day. Concrete absorbs and reflects light in subtle ways, making every moment feel slightly different. In the morning, the room feels crisp and refreshing, but as the evening approaches, the warm glow of sunset bathes the walls in golden hues, creating an intimate, almost magical atmosphere. Concrete becomes more than a surface. It becomes an experience. Now, close your eyes and imagine the warmth of wood, natural, organic, and grounding. Whether it's the raw beauty of a weathered floor or the smooth touch of a polished wooden table, wood brings the outdoors in, reconnecting us with nature. In a modern home filled with sleek lines and minimalist design, wood offers a needed contrast. It brings life into the room, making it feel warm, welcoming, and alive. Each grain, each knot, tells its own story, creating a sense of history and craftsmanship. The smell of fresh-cut wood, the soft creaking of a wooden floor underfoot. It's all part of the atmosphere that turns a house into a home. As we shift to metal and stone, we find a different kind of balance. Imagine the cool, industrial touch of brushed steel, contrasted with the rugged strength of natural stone. In a modern space, metal catches the light, adding a sleek, reflective quality that's both elegant and strong. Picture a quiet morning where the first rays of sunlight catch the glint of a metal fixture, shimmering like a whisper. It adds movement, a subtle energy that brings the space to life. Meanwhile, stone anchors the room. Whether it's the rough-hewn texture of a slate wall or the smooth, timeless elegance of marble, stone has a weight to it, both literally and metaphorically. It reminds us of the earth, of permanence, grounding the space in something solid, something lasting. Among these raw materials, nature weaves its way in. Picture lush greenery spilling out of a minimalist planter, the leaves swaying gently with the breeze that drifts through an open window. Biophilia, our innate connection to nature, becomes the thread that ties the room together. Plants breathe life into these spaces. Their vibrant greens soften the cool tones of concrete, wood, and metal, adding movement and organic energy. It's as if the room itself is alive, breathing with you. And as you sit among these natural elements, you feel the calm they bring, the connection to something larger, more elemental. Nature is not a mere decoration here. It is woven into the very fabric of the design, reminding us that life thrives even in the most modern of spaces. In this modern raw aesthetic, there's a deeper message, a story of sustainability and thoughtful living. When we choose raw materials like reclaimed wood, recycled concrete, and ethically sourced stone, we aren't just designing spaces that are visually stunning. We're creating environments that respect the earth. Each material carries a history of its own, and by bringing these elements into our homes, we become part of that story. It's about more than just design. It's about making choices that matter, choices that honor the planet and create spaces that are built to last. Sustainability isn't just a trend, it's a mindset, a way of living in harmony with our surroundings. And in the end, what we create is more than just a room. It's a sanctuary, a space where raw materials and modern design meet to form something timeless. Concrete, wood, metal, and stone, they work together to create a balance of strength and softness, of raw beauty and refined elegance. This is a space that invites you to slow down, to feel connected to the world around you, and to embrace the textures and elements that make life richer. It's a home that breathes, a space that reflects not just your style, but your values. It's modern raw, where simplicity, sustainability, and serenity meet. If this modern raw aesthetic speaks to you, if you're drawn to the beauty of natural materials, the serenity of biophilia, and the thoughtfulness of sustainable design, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring design ideas. And we'd love to hear from you. What raw materials or sustainable design choices would you bring into your space? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey into modern raw living. Until next time, keep creating spaces that reflect who you are and the world you want to live in.